Hello my loves, welcome back to Lavender. Today I'm sharing a follow along somatic healing exercise. So this exercise is going to help you release and work through anxieties, fears, limiting beliefs, and a lot of emotions that you might not recognize you are holding in your body. So I recommend you do this exercise when you have the space to kind of like go into your body and process your emotions, because it goes as deep as you allow it to go. So this exercise is based off of the Eastern holistic healing therapy that I've been doing for the past 4 years. I recently did this exercise in bed and I thought it was really helpful. I was like, wow, I should make a version of this to share with my audience on YouTube. So here you go. The premise of this exercise is gut massage and tuning in to your body, tuning into the emotions and feelings and thoughts that come up. And then after you do the exercise, there's some journaling to kind of like write down and process what came up. You can do this exercise either sitting or laying down. I think laying down goes deeper. It's a deeper massage in your gut. So you can decide based on what feels right for you. You're gonna wanna find a massage tool similar to this shape. This is a kitchen spoon. I think most of us have something like this. So you want something that's like a stick that's rounded at the end because you're gonna use it as a massage tool. It shouldn't hurt when you're like stabbing yourself with it, okay? It shouldn't be too sharp, it shouldn't be too skinny. And I'll give you an example of the actual tool that they use in therapy. So this is like sold on Amazon. You guys don't really need this because like I said, this is similar, but the way this works is like you hold it through the handles and then you kind of like massage your belly and your gut through that end. You can also find anything, like this is an example of a crystal that I have. This is selenite, and this is a good enough shape to also do some massage. So find something similar in the realm of this for your massage tool. You're also gonna need a journal because we'll be doing some journaling after the exercise. Side note, make sure you don't do this after eating, obviously, because you wanna allow some time to digest. So I would say it's safe to do this exercise between 1 to 2 hours after eating. I really like to do it on an empty stomach or like right before bed. If you're pregnant, don't do this because we're literally going to massage our bellies. And I'll put the disclaimer here, this is not medical advice, like consult your doctor. Just if anything feels off, if you don't like it, you don't have to do it. Without further ado, let's begin. We'll begin in tabletop position and we'll be doing some cat-cows to stretch and relax the spine. So breathe in for cow and breathe out for cat. So you're arching and curving your spine, breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. We'll be doing some hip circles. Whatever feels good, just stretch your body and relax and get ready to just warm up your whole spine and belly area. With your hands in fists, start to tap your belly. So around your belly button, move left and right. As you're tapping, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Make sure you continue this deep breathing throughout the entire exercise. So you are basically warming up your belly area, waking up those muscles, bringing some blood flow, just kind of letting your body know that we're gonna work on this area. As you tap, you're releasing and starting to relax your muscles. Continue deep breathing. You can start moving lower and then higher. Notice how the different parts of your belly feel when you're tapping them. Are some areas more tense than others? If so, spend a little more time there. So above your belly button, couple inches below your rib cage is the solar plexus. We also hold a lot of emotions there, so tapping there can feel sensitive. I'm basically tapping in a general circle now around my entire belly. But do whatever feels right for you. As you exhale, it's also okay to make some audible noise. Making some sounds can also be a way to relax and release tension and energy. I'm noticing more tenseness in the right belly, and so I'm spending a little more time there. I'm slowing down now. Take a final deep breath and exhale. I'm taking a couple final deep breaths just to relax my body. It's almost like we did a mini workout. Just find some grounding. Notice the tingling in your body. Notice how different you feel now compared to before you began. Just sit with your body, sit with the vibrations. Breathe out and exhale. Find some stillness here. Enjoy the present moment with your body. For this next section, you can choose to do it sitting or laying down. Laying down will allow you to go deeper, but if this is your first time or if you're a beginner, I recommend you just do it sitting. Basically, when you're laying down, make sure your legs are positioned this way with your knees up and your feet flat on the floor. I'll be demonstrating the seated version of this exercise, so let's begin. So using your massage tool, gently place it in your belly button and push in while breathing out. Continue this deep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel how it feels to be massaging your belly button. If you would like, you can start to move it a little left, a little right, just gently, not too hard. Again, make sure you have a couple layers of clothing here. Definitely don't do this on your bare skin, as it can hurt you. So, as you are breathing, you are beginning to massage around your belly button. So basically just your belly, but going in a circle on the spots around your belly button. It really doesn't matter whether you're going clockwise or counterclockwise. We're just beginning to massage the belly, like the gut muscles. Now we're going to move on to belly button healing. So you place the massage tool in your belly button and gently start to push it in a rhythmic pace. You can go as slow as you would like. Start slow and then you can maybe try how it feels to work up the speed. It's not something you need to do super quickly. We're just massaging the belly button because it's kind of like the entry way to your gut. Again, don't forget to continue deep breathing. It's crucial for this entire exercise. Each time you exhale, you're softening, you're relaxing, you're working through the tension. Now I'm just holding it in there, feeling the relaxation. Okay, now we're gonna massage in the belly button, but from all the different angles. So you're gonna push in and up For example, in and then left, in and then right. So you can go in a circular motion, meaning one angle at a time. So here I'm going up. Again, making sure to breathe. You'll notice that you're hitting different muscles or different, it really feels different with each angle. You'll also notice that some angles might feel more tense than others. That's okay, but just keep that in mind. So just hold it there and breathe through any tension or any pain that you might feel. It shouldn't be too painful. It should just be the pain you feel when you're massaging a knot in your muscle. It shouldn't be anything sharp pain. If you feel anything like that, please be gentler on yourself. Now I'm going on the down angle, as you can see. If this is your first time doing the exercise, of course, you should keep your eyes open to see how to do the exercise. But eventually, once you get the hang of it, you should be able to do this exercise with your eyes closed so that you're able to go deeper, connect with your body, and really focus and be aware of how you are feeling from all these different angles, where you hold tension in your body. So it's really powerful to be able to do this exercise with your eyes closed so you can go within. Again, don't be shy or afraid to make some audible exhales. Literally let out a sigh, make some sounds, because I know you have some tense or sensitive areas. It feels good to just release through sound and breath. Let's take a final deep breath here. Now let's do some belly button healing again, some movement, some vibration. Make sure you continue deep breathing. Feel into your belly, feel into the tenseness. With each exhale, you are relaxing and relaxing. Next, we're gonna do some gut massage around your belly. So you're just gonna use your massage tool and go slow and hold deep into various spots on your belly. So first, explore, right? Try a few different points around your belly. If you find any spots that are tense or painful, stay there. Massage slowly, use your breath, breathe deeply into those tense spots. The harder or more intense the spot is, the more you should stay there. Really practice your deep breathing and work on relaxing and loosening those knots in your gut. Take your time here. Feel free to close your eyes. We're not doing anything else. We're just feeling into different parts of our gut, massaging them, finding the knots, finding the hard, tense spots, and deep breathing to relax and release them. Do this at your own pace. Really connect with your body. Allow your intuition to guide you on where to go next, where to focus on. You'll know because you'll feel it. As you're massaging the tension, ask yourself, what's inside? What's inside? What am I feeling inside? What am I holding inside? What's inside? Simply keep asking and wait to see if anything comes up. What's inside? What am I feeling inside? What am I holding inside? If you have feelings coming up, you can express them out loud. I feel blank. I feel blank. As you are breathing through the massage, here are some grounding affirmations to repeat after me. I love myself. I love myself. I trust myself. I trust myself. I am safe. I am safe. You can continue repeating these affirmations and giving yourself love, giving your body love as you are massaging and deep breathing. You are working through your old fears, anxieties, any old stress, any limiting beliefs. You are replacing those negative thoughts with love. So continue repeating these positive affirmations and reassuring yourself, reassuring your body that you are loved and you are safe. Beautiful work. All right, we're gonna lay down our tool and we're gonna take one final cleansing breath. You might notice your hands might feel a little tingly, your legs might feel a little tingly or numb. That's okay, we'll shake it out, don't worry. So next, lay down and we're gonna gently start to tap our toes together. This is called toe tapping. So basically, move your whole leg so that you're tapping your toes, not just with your feet, but with your entire leg. Again, don't forget to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Through toe tapping, you're essentially releasing any stagnant energy out through your feet. You're kind of letting go of anything else that might be stuck. Anything that you released from your gut travels down your legs and out through the tips of your toes. Enjoy a few calming breaths here and just notice how your body is feeling. Enjoy this stillness. The next part is optional, but I'm ending with some gentle stretching, bringing my knees to my chest, rocking left and right. This is just a very comforting pose. I'm extending one leg out and then the other leg for some gentle stretching. Now let's roll ourselves up. Enjoy that roll. Extend your legs out, and we're going to reach for our toes. So exhale on the reach, and don't worry about how far down you can go. We're stretching both of our legs and our back here, and you'll really feel it in your spine. Next, I am tapping my back to release and relax my back muscles. We worked on the front of this area, but the back also needs love as well. So feel free to tap your back, massage, give yourself that love. I'm moving to the front now. I'm tapping my belly, I'm tapping my chest, the solar plexus area. Again, just deep breathing, relaxing and releasing. And that's it. We are done. Congrats for doing this exercise, and let's move on to the next part. All right, my loves, what did you think? How did you feel? Did anything come up for you? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your experience. I feel like it's a little bit different for everyone, so I'm not sure how each person would respond to this, but now it is time for journaling. So basically, take out your journal and write down anything that came up for you, like literally whether it was emotions, physical feelings, or maybe thoughts or memories that came up throughout this session. Write it down, and this is where you just start to become aware of what you may have been holding in your body, the feelings, the thoughts, the worries, the stress. If anything came up that felt significant or new or surprising, definitely write that down and be aware of it so that you can dig deeper into it. So depending on whether it were like certain fears or certain memories or certain beliefs that came up, you can take that one thing and work through it. Why did I feel this way? Where did it come from? How can I let it go? I highly recommend you check out my limiting beliefs worksheet. If you haven't seen the video in my Transform Your Life series on how to overcome limiting beliefs, I have a bunch of prompts that help you get over it. So you can either get the worksheet or do the Transform Your Life series, where I have many worksheets in a Notion template. I'll link both of those down below. The more you become aware of those negative feelings, thoughts, memories, beliefs that have been holding you back, the more you can learn to let them go and start to adopt those positive beliefs to replace those old negative ones. And that is how we transform our lives bit by bit. So today's somatic exercise helps you physically find the tensions you're holding in your gut, because a lot of our fears and anxieties makes our gut so tense and tight. And we hold these emotions in our bodies, not just in our gut, but in different parts of our bodies, but a lot of it is here, and we usually don't even like touch our gut, right? We never really know that it's tense. We know that our shoulders are tense, but we don't really know it's tense here. So just working through it can help release the emotions and the energies. And once you're working through it, you do notice like, oh, either the emotions come up or the memories come up. And that is just like a tool to help you work through like what you are holding within. And also, as I was saying those positive affirmations, like I am safe, I love myself, I trust myself, you are basically replacing those old fearful, anxious beliefs with those new positive, supportive beliefs as you're going deep into your body. So this is like on a physical level, energetic level, emotional level, spiritual level that you're doing this healing, which is why I think exercises like this are so powerful. So I hope you got something from it. If you liked it, please share it with a friend or someone that would enjoy it. And if you're not subscribed already, I don't know why, make sure you're subscribed to this channel for more videos on how to create your dream life. Shout out to all the beautiful people who commented on my videos. Thank you so much. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.